Next week, protesters say hundreds of Cubans are expected to hold a peaceful march on the island, asking their government for basic human rights.
It comes 4 months after the historic July 11th protest was seen around the world. We told you demonstrators were detained for demanding freedom and better treatment by the government in the midst of the pandemic.
Tonight, in our From Global to Local series, News 6's Carolina Cardona speaks with members of the Cuban community who are joining the ongoing efforts. Carolina.
Yeah, that's right. I spoke with a member of the group holding the opposition civic march on November 15th in Cuba. He tells me organizers are studying how to minimize the risks of violence and eventual repression that day without giving up their right to demonstrate. And although they understand they are risking their lives, they plan on moving forward.
It will be crucial for the Cuban government to recognize and understand that they are being watched, not just by a few, but by the world.
Marcos Marchena, a Cuban refugee, says all eyes will be on the island on November 15th when demonstrators march the streets. 4 months after the historic protests on July 11th, when people took to the streets to demand greater freedoms and economic conditions, the largest demonstration to take place in Cuba since the 1959 revolution.
July 11th was a turning point in the situation in Cuba.
A turning point that motivated opposition leaders on the island to unite as one group, now known on Facebook as Archipiélago, led by playwright and protest leader Junior Garcia. From his home in Cuba, Julio Herrera, a member of Archipiélago, says they are asking for the liberation of political prisoners, that there be democracy and their rights be respected.
Que al hacer esto, pues puede llegar ese cambio?
Yo creo que sí. Yo creo que no es.
I asked him if he thinks the march can make a change. He said he believes so, but it will not be on the 15th. They'll have to continue their fight and conditions will worsen for them.
No hay vías legales.
There are no legal ways for citizens to promote changes in a democratic way, in a peaceful way. There is no democracy in Cuba. It has been shown that Cuba is what some refuse to recognize, but it's clearer than water, a dictatorship.
Garcia said on October 12th, after Cuban officials rejected his petition for a peaceful march.
Esta respuesta que ahora sí es oficial.
This response, which is now official, shows the most conservative and hardline powers in Cuba have won. We know there are divisions within the leadership. We know some are already fed up with Cuba behaving like a Goliath because supposedly, before the world, it pretends to be like David confronting the empire with the embargo and all that matter. But here, domestically, Cuba behaves like an abusive Goliath against its own citizens.
We expect the Cuban government to suppress this demonstration. The real question here is what the international community is going to do about it.
Juan Papier, a researcher with the non-governmental organization Human Rights Watch, says if there is no international pressure, then it's sending a message to the Cuban regime that they can get away with suppressing its people.
We need a coordinated response from the international community. And that means the United States, it means the European Union, and it means governments in Latin America.
The more countries say, no, you are truly a dictatorship, you are tyrannical dictatorship, and they say we are not going to do business with you, we are not going to extend you loans, okay? We are not going to travel to your country, the more difficult it becomes for the Cuban regime.
So now Marcos Marchena says the Cuban government might start shutting down the internet a couple of days before that Monday, November 15th march. Already more than 100 cities across the U.S. and in other countries will be holding rallies this weekend in support of the Cuban people on the island. In Orlando, demonstrators will gather at Sedano's Supermarket on Curry Ford Road on Sunday. Carolina Cardona, getting results, News 6.
Carolina, thank you.